It's getting hot in Singapore recently. The weather is crazy. And you must be wondering, how can I keep the heat out of my house? Or how can I keep my house cool? Here are a few things that you can look at. Number 1, the window systems to use. Double glazed glass and having low E glass will actually help you to reduce heat from going into your house. That is one of the items you can look at. Number 2, it's quite close to the windows, but you can have roof eaves that overhang further out such that it shelters the indoor areas more and for a longer period of time. Third, you can have screenings on the exterior of the house. These screenings can be pivoted and hinged so that you can adjust accordingly. If you want more wind, you can open it up more. If you want less wind, you want to have a bit more privacy, you can actually close the screens a bit more. These are great because they can be designed in a very beautiful manner and they are aesthetically pleasing. You can use aluminium profiles to build them nowadays. Back then we could only use timber. Now those warp and they weather, they don't last very long. But now they have timber powder coated effect for aluminium profiles. They are great, they are lightweight and they are lasting. A well-planned house has to have cross ventilation. Now, there's a reason why it's called cross ventilation. The ventilation has to come in and go across and come out at the other end. Without this kind of planning, the wind will not be able to enter and circulate in the house. So apart from cross ventilation, you will also want to have a central air well. Now what does that do? It actually helps to bring the heat upwards and be released into the atmosphere, keeping the house cool. Now that encourages natural ventilation and air circulation. So when you have the air well, it actually helps the air to move naturally in from the first floor and upwards to the upstairs. Now what else can you add to amplify this cooling effect? If you plan a water body that is near where the planned intake of the air is, it would help to cool the air that is flowing into the house. Now these are a few tips that I can share with you that can cool your house when you are planning and designing your house. Now do remember, I know it's getting hot, your natural reaction is to get a more powerful air conditioning unit, but let's do our part because air conditioning units are not good for our environment. Use it when you really need to. Let's all do our part for our environment. Let's keep the planet healthy. We hope that this video has answered your question. If you still have any questions that you cannot find answered in this video series, do drop them in the comment section below and we will try our best to get them answered. Otherwise, do like our video and subscribe to our series. Thank you very much.